Welcome to the stream, and Natalie is back. Um, of course, I'm going to play Genshin Impact, but
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the
here's the
situation has
problem.
changed again.
If I'm going to try to force myself to, let's say, what do you call this, try to finish the domains, I have hard time finishing it. It's not that I'm smooth brain. It's just that I don't have time to figure things out. So I'm going to try my best to finish this faster. If not, I'm going to hold on. そ I'm going to try to finish this way faster than let's say go what do you call this? I'm going to take my whole suite 1 month and 1 month and a week. Okay, because 1 week. Yeah, that's my estimate. So what I'm going to do is what do you call this? I'm just going to do the daily first before I start the main. Oh, Jin! Welcome! It's been a while. How are you today? How are you? Okay. Where the fuck is the? I'm really really so fucking confused. Where the fuck is daily? Okay. Oh, by the way, I got Yalan. Okay, since you're been away for several months already, I'm going to show you. I have a fucking Yalan right now. 2 months took 3 months to repair it. Why 3 months? That's way too long to to have it fixed. So unless it's you're on the bottom slot of the repair list, or let's say you just don't have money. Look at this. I have fucking gallon here. Whoop. There's no spare parts. See, this is why I kind of hate about Apple products is that it's really hard to get some spare parts, or let's say it's not that really easy to fix. Oh yeah. Let me do this. Yeah, boom. Even if it's really new, it's so fucking hard. I'm not joking about that. It's so fucking hard to use. It's so fucking hard to use. Was in China. Whoop. 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 Yeah. They got one-shotted. I know that it came from China, but still, it's so fucking hard to repair. I'm not kidding about that. Even trying to support the Apple products on software side because we're technical support. It's really so freaking hard. Especially if you're not really that familiar with how to repair this. This is why it's kind of a bitch to it's kind of like a bitch to fix. I'm not sorry for the word. It's kind of like bitch to fix. It was in lockdown. Yeah, I understand because I do remember that. Okay, I'm going to share. So lately I got some message from a restaurant that is selling some what do you call this, a pre-order limited edition Genshin Impact products, and it took them almost a year to release it to us that we paid for it, and they just started recently notifying us. And I'm aware of that because China has a really strict lockdown because their COVID is really increasing. And even if you're buying a product from China, especially if you're going to do it by a Lala move, it will took you so fucking long time to have it delivered on your place. unlike unlike in like before Corona hit. So not to mention that they're like so freaking paranoid about the Omicron. Hold on now, just gonna try this. So when it comes to like Omicron, on the Omicron, so they're kind of like so fucking paranoid, and I cannot blame them for that. Hey Jack, welcome. How are you today? And did you take your breakfast, guys, and lunch, dinner? I know that Jin is from Southeast Asia, I think. So did you take your dinner? And how about you, Jack? Because you're from US. So excuse me, I need to burp a lot. I ate like a sushi earlier. Whoa, that is like so fucking OP. That you're just like blowing shit up. Whoop. Oatmeal? Well, oatmeal is also good, but I'm not fan of oatmeal. Oh shit. Really? You know, when I use like I use Eula for first time, it's kind of like I'm confused using her, but lately I got used to her gameplay. I mean, look at this shit. Go take do this, one shot. And I'm not really a fan of like bow characters here. Is that it's so fucking janky when to like try to aim. It's not really that same FPS style that I'm using. Okay, I'm going to showcase to you guys what is like talent of Eula is that look at the shit. Look at the shit. I want to have like 200 crit rate, but crit damage, but for some reason it's kind of hard to like get her artifacts for most of the time. But the important thing here is that her energy recharge is like maxed out. So if we're going to like, look at this, I have like 134% energy recharge for her. So I would say this is like decent already. Hydro damage bonus, of course, it should be high. And I'm using like the stringless is because it increases the elemental skill and elemental burst damage by 42%. And I'm using her elemental burst, which is way fucking better than Sinchu. Sorry, Sinchu fans, I'm saying this is way better. I'm not biased. I'm telling the truth. So Geller is way better Hydro character than Sinchu. And I'm pairing her with Kokomi. Why? Kokomi also heals and also does Hydro damage most of the time. So it's not that fucking bad. Oh, by the way, exactly, it's so fucking fast that she has like really high ER. Yeah, basically she's like a 5-star Sinchu and she's way hotter than Sinchu. And it's not a guy, she's a literal gal. And Sinchu is like on in denial. I'm just joking. Okay, Sinchu is on denial. Sinchu is on denial. What the fuck? What the fuck did I say? Well, it's not really a big deal. I don't care about healing part. Why? Okay, I'm going to explain why. I have Kokomi. Whoop! Kokomi. See? We have the fish girl. Kokomi is the best healer. Barbara fans, Barbara is not really good at healer. Okay, sorry, but this is the truth. Unless you got her C6, this one, even if you don't have anything at all, she is way better. As if you don't have like constellation, no problem, build her better. You got her six. Yeah, when it comes to Barbara, I'm unlucky, so I don't have like I'm not really a fan of Barbara, sorry. And Jack, yes, I'm maxing out my characters actually. I don't have time. I'm trying to like finish the Summer Island first because it's like so fucking long. I'm really confused on Kazua's domain. Imagine that. Imagine if I'm like playing your domain, Mona, and Fish's domain. I would lose my fucking mind. As much as I'm really good at puzzles, but that shit is like way different. I know it because I saw the spoilers already, and I'm really like I'm just like really fearful that I might not able to finish it and not get the character Primo Gems. So I'm going to buy something here first. Okay, let's wish for something. I'm just going to fucking wish. Okay, I'm going to fucking wish. I'm going to get Lee. I'm going to fucking get Lee. Maybe some Hazo. At least like Hazo C2. The important thing that well, I got the all 5-star good 5-star characters, but I would say I'm not really still satisfied is because not all of the characters that I want is here. I'm not saying that I'm choosy, but it doesn't fit my playstyle. Yellen fits my playstyle, but not as always. Fuck yeah! C2 baby! C2! C fucking 2! Hazel C2! Nice! C2! Look at this shit, guys! Look at this shit! I have C2 already for Hazel. Not bad, not bad, not bad. But I don't have much artifacts for him. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's get gold. No gold! Damn! Okay, let's go. Let's get a gold. Can we get a gold? Oh, at least I have Hazel. It's not really a big deal. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's get Hazel. Upgrade Hazel. I'm going to upgrade this like consolation. Wabang! C2 already. As in like literal C2 right now. I need 4 more. I need 4 more. And he is like so fucking complete. And I'm going to like use the fucking solar for him. Basically, is because okay, I'm going to explain why Solar Pearl fits Hazel better because I'm going to like use him for like normal attack hits that can increase his like elemental skill and elemental burst damage for 25%. And if we're going to use that, his ordinary attack gives 35% damage, and I can get a C5 after this battle pass. And I'm going to like, give it to Hazel. Only say Hazel to Hazel only. And just look at this shit. Okay, I'm going to give the show artifacts to you. So it kind of sucks that my artifact has defense, but still, I can like use him if I upgrade him already. But I'm still waiting for like the battle pass requirement that you will need to spend 500,000 more. So this is why I don't really want to like, upgrade him right now immediately. So elemental mastery, HP, crit damage. So crit damage of mine is really high. So crit rate, I'm not satisfied on this. I need to like fix this first. So he still needs more artifacts that is like really good. So my goal here is if I'm going to show it to you guys. So I want the crit damage to be way higher, as in like somewhere minimum is 180 to 200. Because when it comes to like Hazel, I really fucking need that. Second is the elemental mastery. It's because he's like Anemo, so basically I'm using an elemental characters. He would his abilities would be augmented when you're going to like do some hit. Oh, by the way, Mona, since you're here, hello. Hello. Sorry, I forgot to like say hello to you. Your shift will be okay. I'm going to tell it to you. So your shift will change by tomorrow, somewhere like 8 p.m. to 5 p.m. Singapore time. Okay. So I will not post the schedule yet. The problem here is that I will take a leave somewhere Saturday and Sunday so that we can all meet up for company hangout with the other department managers. So I'm still waiting, okay, for confirmation. So I already gave it to our boss, the proposed schedule draft. Okay. Actually, I can like post it later, but for next week, I will change that shit first. I will try to change that shit for next week because I'm working like a midnight, so I'm like bordered with each if we're going to go to an event. Okay, sabotage slime balloon. It's not a problem. I can do this shit. Thank you for the hydrate, Jack. Okay, it doesn't work. That shit doesn't work. It takes so fucking long to like use this shit. Using a hydro. I don't really like it when you're doing some like sabotage. Fuck that. Our friend Miximon is my spouse. She's not only my friend, but she's also my spouse. Where's Mixie? Where's Mixie? I'm finding Mixie here, but I cannot find Mixie. Another thing that I really like about Mixie is that every time that I see Mixie, she is like so. She has like a glowing colors that I don't understand what the fuck is happening to her character. It's just like she's just like changing colors in front of me. I don't understand why. What the fuck is that? Well, I'm not surprised. It's because that is Mixie. Okay, Mixie is like doing some like really strange thing at all. Sorry if I'm like slurring a lot. I just like woke up and I just took my medication, so it kind of like made my brain like a little bit damaged. Is she still working overtime every night? Well, it depends. I'm not saying that every time that Mixie is like doing some overtime. Okay, it depends. So basically, from what I noticed is that her boss is kind of like giving her an option to overtime. So basically, most of the stuff that Mixie buys can't be attained by overtime or tips. But if you're going to be a ordinary salaried worker and you're just going to buy some latest stuff, I think that shit doesn't work. And that's the only thing that I like about America is that you can like exploit the system most of the time. Here in the Philippines, if you're like, let's say, since Mixie says that she's a waitress, here in the Philippines, if you're like a waiter or waitress, you cannot even like fucking buy a proper laptop. Why? Because most of the Filipinos like us doesn't give you a tip that much, and second that overtime here most of the time is not counted. As in like I'm not kidding about that. That's true. Worker exploitation here is so fucking rampant. Third, salary is so fucking low. If you're going to compare salary of the waiters there versus here, if you're going to judge by dollars, our people in the food industry get paid less. So I'm not surprised if Mixie can like buy a VR, get some models, get some latest tools, a graphics card, because she gets paid way better than people I know from food industry. So there's like a big difference. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised about that. Not to mention that her boss is so what do you call this? Is still willing to pay overtime every time she asks. So I would say yeah, that's fair that she can get like money for everything she wants to buy. But I'm not saying that she can like spend like a car or something. No, it's not. Mixie still needs to save. Still needs to save money. But if we're going to like fucking ask me, guys, if you're going to like fucking ask me, even if you have like a really big earnings, there is like a tax, there is like social security. So you need like to fucking save, and that's what I noticed about Mixie is that she is like really good at saving things, saving some money. That's one of my weakness that I spend a lot. I'm not really good at saving, even if my salary is like let's say livable wage, as in like higher than rest of the staff members. No, I'm not really that good at saving. That's the problem of mine. And imagine that if I'm like what do you call this? Will invest more. I might end up spending my 60% of my investment money on luxuries or let's say liabilities than let's say an asset, and which will go with 40%. So I would say this is why I'm not my road to being a wealthy person is not progressing. It's because of my what do you call this? Um, I have like a traits here that is like I'm really so fucking self-indulgent. I'm so self-indulgent to be honest, guys. Mora. Yep. Robbing. We're robbing Mona's Mora, right? Mona. Notice heads. I have that more of that shit. Well, actually, if you're going to ask me, this kid is right. Okay, I'm going to say one point of the thing. I do remember that when I'm doing something like similar to Bandwidth last time, money is useless. This is what I noticed. Stuff that can be sold is way better. Why? Because you can dictate your price. Unlike in like let's say you're going to try to rob someone, money devalues. Stuff doesn't devalue. You got everything, gold, etc. Electronics, it doesn't devalue. In fact, it's like increasing prices. And you can like name your price with additional middleman tax. Middleman tax means that additional costs that you ask to the buyer so that you have a profit. Without that, you don't get a profit. You only get a break even, or let's say more expense to your end. I'm just like sharing to you guys the underground economics, and this also applies in an ordinary what do you call this? This also applies in an ordinary buy and sell. Okay, you sell a graphics card. It depends. Is it rare or not? If it's rare, yes, you can like fetch a higher price for it. Plus 5% or 10% middleman tax that is coming from you, which you need to fucking profit. You can apply that to in the business sense. Example, you're selling hot dogs, right? And overall material cost will example, to produce a 50 hot dogs, to be able to produce, you need to buy an equipment, and let's simplify this, an ingredient that is like you will going to buy it for $1,000 only, $1,000, and the price for your hot dogs individually that you need to buy, that the people will need to buy, that you should get a profit, should have like at least 5 to 15%. It depends what kind of hot dog it is, but I don't really recommend to like make it like extremely expensive for them. Okay, so what should you do? Okay, what should you do if I'm going to ask you? So let's say per hot dog you sell it for $5, but the original price per unit is only $2 at most. So you add $3, you get a profit of $3. $3 total 5 minus 2, $3. So those $3 out of 50 hot dog, 50 times 3, somewhere. Well, I'm going to like say 150, 500. Yeah, you got a 150 profit. Yeah, 150 for profit. So 150 is really good. You can keep that, or let's say you're going to reinvest. If you're like going to be a wise business owner, I would say those 150 you need to reinvest it again for another batch of hot dogs, another batch. This is why a good businessman doesn't spend their money for liability, but using that as an asset to like reinvest on the other diversified portfolio. Or number two, I'm going to tell it to you guys, or reinvest it on the business to upgrade their equipment, manpower, training, and etc. No, no good businessman will spend their money that they earn for cars, yacht, or let's say any luxury goods, because these will not earn them shit. And being a business owner is so fucking hard, especially if you're going to like go to the macro microeconomics and you're trying to like compute some your earnings, expense, and income plus taxes. It's a headache. It's not really for all of the people, and not to mention that I did notice one thing, and I did felt that because I'm also a self-employed business owner. Is that if you didn't like sell shit, or let's say you don't have like services, you will go broke even if you're like all of the fucking boss. And I did notice that the employees are lucky that they, by law, they need to be paid, but you as an owner, you don't get paid, and you need like take care of your employees. You just don't neglect them because it's against the law. Let's see. So this is why most of the startup business owners, or let's say CEOs, are broke. Broke, as in like literal broke. They're earning like less than their employees. Is that most of the time that the business is not that stable, or let's say shaky at best. So of course I understand why they don't have like money, cash income, or let's say cash that they can take home. The only thing that is like I would find that what appeals to a business owner is that for like a business owner, if it's success, you will earn more. If it's a success, not a break even, not what you call this, a shaky business, or let's say going broke or bankrupt, a really good business, growing business, and yes, you can earn a profit. It's not that huge, especially if you're a startup, but if you're like well established already, you can earn millions. Second is reputation, is that you will not you will be known by most of the people. Third, okay, you are on your own boss. Okay, that's the point. Nobody will tell what to do or something like that. But the point here is that the income that you get is unstable. Second, there is a chance that you don't earn at all, or worse, you go bankrupt, and you will lose what do you call this? Most of the time, yeah, you will not bring home any food at the table. Mostly depends. So you need to be wise when you're doing a business, and you need like pensions or something as a backup, or let's say Even if you're like business owner, you still need to work so that to ensure that you don't lose earning potential. And this is why some of the business owners are so fucking stressed is that they're working side jobs aside from their business. And that, actually, as much as it's funny, I find it tragic. I'm not joking about that. It's so fucking tragic. So running business is hard, okay? Other people, I'm calling them out. Oh, business, you earn money or something. You have freedom. Yes, you have freedom, but the problem is that how can you make sure that you can go home and you can get at least like $50 or $100 at least? They're just like dismissing it for some reason, and just like very dismissive about the shit. Oh, they're just like so fucking dismissive to the point that they're not aware how hard it is like run a business. I'm just going to share a story about this. I think like 2 years ago, I'm selling like magic cards, Magic the Gathering. I'm selling the magic cards. It's so fucking hard to like what you call this to compute how much can you earn for that shit. And the most of the time, if I'm going to like sell something, my minimum would be like 50 pesos to my maximum earning would be 300 pesos only. And the sale, the close sale is that you already sold the card with monetary cash. It's like so fucking rare that I can like get a sale. That's not rare. I get sale sometimes, but it doesn't. It's not glorious that oh I can earn much money. No, it doesn't work. Okay, I earn, but I would say it's so fucking small. And here's the thing: most of the business owners that is like self-made, you know, the millionaires right now, they just like started. Okay, I'm just going to share. They just like started from being people who earns a little less than on your usual executives, people who are managers or let's say an IT or professionals. They earn shit as in like less. I'm just like sharing this shit to you, okay? They earn like fucking less. And I cannot believe that through their hard work, it took them like one decade to get from there to currently right now. They have a really good mall chains that earns them fucking millions. And most of the people who are like saying that, oh, I'm rich, they're bragging about it. They're not rich. Nah, they're not rich. Imagine that if you're going to like, do a startup that you're just earning like less than $1. Well, shit though. So I'm not. I'm going to call out someone, but they're not rich. I'm just going to tell you. They have like lots of stuff, but they're not rich. They don't have the character how to be a rich person. To be wealthy, you need to have like entrepreneurial spirit. If you don't have like entrepreneurial spirit and you're just like acting like a fucking dweeb, if you're like going to like act like entitled dweeb, that let's say if we're going to act like entitled dream that oh because I'm rich because I have like a Porsche or something like that. I don't think that I don't think that it's really good that hold on. center mass, bang. If we're going to say that, if someone is acting like a dweeb, that they're saying that, oh, Porsche, I have a Porsche, I have a mansion or something, and if we're going to look at their balance sheet, and they don't earn that much when it comes to like their business, and they just like inherited shit, I would say they're not rich, is because first of all is that to be able to be a rich person, okay, I'm going to be honest with you guys, you need to learn how to earn. If you don't have that and you just know how to spend a lot, you're not rich. Another thing is that you need to give a damn. Okay, you need to give a damn about the people who works for you or your business partners. Why? Or let's say the community, is because actually the soul of like the real business is, uh you need to like build up a society, and earning money is the last priority here. Earning money is just like side effect. So if you're just like after like profits and you're like fucking greedy, I don't think that you fit for being an entrepreneur. Sorry, but that's the truth. That's the painful truth, is that most of the people that I did notice, they're not fit to be entrepreneur for that. Sorry if I'm ranting sometime. If I'm just like telling you guys about the stuff, okay? Sometimes I like to give some insights about real life. Sometimes I want to like break some misconception about that why people are rich, have like good houses or such. They work like fucking hard for it, to be honest. They just like literally work hard for it. I'm not really pro against. I'm not really pro with the people who exploit. That is like after $1 million and they're just like what do you call this? They're like after like $1 million or something and get some private jets. That's the kind of entrepreneurs that I don't really respect. And I'm not really fond of them, is because I'm not really fan of them, is because first of all is that they are like so fucking exploitative, and they don't even like offer shit when it comes to like a corporate organizations. What do I call that kind of people, is so-called parasites. If you're going to be part of the organization, regardless of whatever your position is, you should give your part. If you're just like trying to like boss around everyone, that's the where that I cannot take the person seriously, even regardless if he's like really famous or not. Well, that's my opinion, okay? If you're like going to disagree, guys, just tell me, okay? But I'm saying the fucking truth that I'm not really the fan of like exploitative people. I mean, shit. I'm the most really angry supervisor, or let's say an asshole that swears a lot. That is like equivalent of like Gordon Ramsay. But when it comes to like let's say using the resources under you, especially when it comes to like human beings, I need to be careful that if we're going to command them, I need to make sure that they understand why, what, and how. I'm not going to ask them to do everything because they're not. I'm just going to say that, oh, because the higher ups will say, yep, higher ups said it. I'm going to explain them why this is important. It's not because he wants the report. Our boss wants to report. No, it's not that. That's not it. What I'm not saying that. Actually, the thing here is that The reason why I want um what do you call this? I'm just trying to like, be transparent. I'm not saying that transparent like I'm trying to be transparent when it comes to the people. So hold on na. You got you think that I'm using Raiden? Raiden is like so fucking good if we're going to mixer with Yelan. But it took a while because I should be using Eula for this domain, but they're still useful. Okay, let's continue the story. So I'm the kind of person that I'm going to explain to them that why we do that, why you should do it. I'm not going to say that unlike my boss will say, "Oh, because CEO says it." Why? What? CEO what? So is he scary? That's the problem, right? I don't give a shit. That's the point. So for me, my method is when I'm commanding a troop, I'm going to make sure that here's the objective. Why? How? When? What? That's how I do it. There should be a cooperation with the people. If it's going to be one side track, and you're going to say some person asked me to do it, and you should do that. That's where I would be disagreeable. And there's like the massive difference between me, my leadership styles, and then your ordinary manager style. I might be hard, but I'm a fair and reasonable person. And I'm not bragging about that, but that's the truth. Well, let's go here. I'm a fair and reasonable person, okay? Reasonable. I need to fix my hair because my hair is like so fucking long right now. Here we need to like what do you call this? I want to like start the shoot because I missed some chess and I want to like finish the Kazuha story. And this is so fucking long. And I fear that if I'm going to like start the Mona dungeon, damn it. Now let's go here. So I kind of stop here, right? Okay. I'm really confused where. Okay, I'm going to point it here. Point it there. Well, the domain is like really little bit easy. Okay, I would find this little bit easy at the same time. This is so fucking annoying. It's not really my cup of tea. Okay, it doesn't work. It's because it's still firing. So to unlock this, you need red. Animal. Okay, I'm just going to observe if the color can be switched. See ya. Okay, so you need. I cannot even like fucking switch. Puzzle, puzzle is easy, but it's kind of annoying at the same time. Okay, I'm just going to explore more on this area. yan. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Ah, now I get it. So you will need this star, I think, starting, so that you can solve this puzzle. So that you can switch colors. Now I get it now. Now this is the one that you need to use. Come on, come on. Nice. Okay, I got the charm. I got the lock charm. So I need to go down again. Well, if you have like vertigo, or let's say you don't have like zero tolerance when it comes to like motion sickness, this shit will fuck you up. I will just like being honest with you guys. This shit will fuck you up really big time. Okay, I'm going to follow the path. Because it's so fucking easy. Even I feel that, but at the same time, so what I'm saying is that you will feel that, but if you are like really sensitive with motion sickness, I would not recommending to play this part. But you need to progress, but maybe let it borrow. Let your other people will borrow your account. Let's say, I'm not saying that maybe your partner or friend that you trusted to play this. So you can just like stick to Sinyan, or let's say Fischl or Mona's domain. It's not that easy, but this one is like fucking easy. If you're like spinning, it's kind of like I'm having like a little bit double vision right now. You think that I don't really vomit, but other people did vomit on this quest, and I know that Mihoyo will get a negative answers for this shit. They just like overloaded it with a lots of features that is not that necessary.
But they are not your burden to carry. If you ever grow tired of this tedious life, just stop everything and go off on a journey. See the world. Remember, Kazuha, don't let yourself get tied down in life.
Yes, Father.
Well, I do agree with Kazuha's dad. Is that what kind of opponent? Oh, I like this shit. I like this shit. Fighting. Fighting. This is the one that I'm looking for. I want to fight. Where the fuck is the dojo? Where's the dojo? Oh, okay, I'm fucking confused. Where the fuck is the dojo? Ah, the dojo is there. Come on. Come on. I want to fight in the dojo. There! Chess! A fucking chess. Come on. Yeah! Boom! Magic, boy! Magic! Wow! He's just like, ooh, explosion! America! America! America fighting style. Blowing someone up. Blowing someone up. I don't need some fancy kung fu or some shit like that. Who needs that shit, right? Who needs like fancy shit like, yeah! Woo! We don't need that shit. You don't need some fancy kung fu. Just like what America said. You need to use firepower. So I'm using that. Firepower. Explosions. This is the shit that is my fighting style. Fighting style that you need to like blow someone up. This is the way. This is the fucking way. We think I remove this shit. Because I have like zero space on the inventory. I fucking love this fighting style. You make someone explode. Defense! Ew! Ew, 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 ew. I hate it. I hate it. That is so disgusting. I got defense. I have def. What the hell? What does it say? Okay, operate device, enter the space. So we have like 1 month to like finish this shit. I hate this RNG of Genshin sometimes. It's just that it's trying to like what do you call this? It's trying to like it's trying itself. How do I explain this shit? Try to be ass. You don't have like chance to get a really decent artifact. Look for an exit, of course. Okay. Okay, what the fuck is this area? Nice. The only thing that I kind of like hate about this is that the area is so fucking confusing for me. Oh, chest. 2 Primo Gems. I wasted my time with the fucking 2 Primo Gems. Okay, so you need... Okay. The switchable colors, okay. You need something like a fire here. Ah, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have a fucking idea. I have a fucking idea, guys. Okay, this puzzle is easy. Okay. So I'm going to take... Oh shit. Alright. Haha. Nice, 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 nice. Give me that. Ha! Oh, that's so fucking easy. Not the challenge. How do you like the music, guys? Holy shit, what the fuck is this shit? Okay, I'm really confused. Okay, I should have like flipped it out, but never mind. Or if insurrection is ready, I'm just going to investigate the area. If there's something here. Just elevation. We're like explore this upside down. I hate this actually I kinda like hate this upside down thingy. Doesn't make sense for me. Pick up. Okay. Okay, so this should be pointing here, not there. But there's like nothing here. Pointing up. But this is a pyro. This is not the stuff that I'm looking for. Fire. I keep missing shit. Point it there. Should be pointing there. Okay, I know now. Should be pointing downwards. One of it should be pointing here. And one of it's pointing there. Okay. Now I know. From the start it's so fucking confusing, but slowly I'm getting it. Time consuming though. Fucking time consuming. Fucking time consuming for me. Okay, let's get the charm. Right. I really like the song of Machiko because it's the music is from Konosuba. Change color, fire. Okay, why is it not working? Why the fuck is not working? Why the fuck is not working? Check where it's pointing at. It's pointing at the right way. Oh, yes, BK Crows. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's see if it works. How are you today, BK Crows? I'm just going to say dreadlocks. Finally, shit. So you need like 2 charms for this. This doesn't fucking work. So yeah, how is your day today? Sorry, it's just like trying to like solve this shit fucking puzzle. I'm trying to solve this puzzle, but for some reason it's not cooperative for me. Not cooperating. Sucks. 1/10. Okay, so going to like do this. Becky, I do remember that. Sometimes I'm going to like watch. I want to like watch Becky and also JoJo. They're like similar, okay, but Becky is more of the fighting, but JoJo is like more of the out of the world muscled guys, but they look similar, but at the same time different. And I do remember back because I really watched it when I was a kid, but I don't remember the story that much right now. It's because it's been a while. But yeah, it's one of the really good anime actually, and they're just like teaching something about fighting, but most of the time it's just like so fucking exaggerated. To admit, okay, I'm not saying it's bad, but sometimes they're just like exaggerating. Oh, this is the pose, and I did watch last time that about the grasshopper. Like, yeah, it makes sense that grasshoppers are strong, but at the same time, I don't really fucking believe that they need to be like, oh, you need to like fight the fucking grasshopper for what? Because if we're going to like fight a fucking grasshopper and saying that it's strong, yeah, I mean it's strong, but if we're like fucking giant, and you're trying to like um go into a face fight and you got your ass kicked by a fucking grasshopper. That shit is hilarious, to be honest. And I saw that and I keep like laughing. They're trying to be serious, but at the same time, that is not serious. You can just like squish the fucking grasshopper if you want to. It might survive, but if you're going to ask me, it's not. Okay. I don't know where should I put the charms? Okay, so where the fuck is it? I'm really so freaking confused. There should be like holes here or what? But I saw a treasure chest here earlier, but I didn't pay attention where the fuck is it. Uh-huh. Is it here? Is it here? I'm thinking. Where the fuck is the lantern or let's say lamppost that you need to like put these charms there? Should be nearby, but what is other on the other map? I'm really so fucking confused. Even Kazua's domain is like so fucking with me for some reason. Speaking of which, guys, so I asked for leave to my boss like days ago. Yesterday, so for I think I would be like on day off for like 4 days if it got approved. So I might depends. I might post my schedule a little bit late, so I might do some like streaming for I would say 3 4 days. I think 4 days. It depends, okay? It depends. I'm going to try to like stream, but I'm not really sure because I might be sleepy that time. Ah, it's here, idiot. God. Okay, the idiot is me, okay? I'm calling myself that because I didn't notice that. And the area is so fucking hidden that you cannot even like scout it from afar. Okay, let's do this. Really? Dude, really? I'm just going to go back. So I'm thinking that I hope that the Stalker Anomaly doesn't crash is because I really want to like replay this again. And here's something that I did notice. So certain mods that I kind of disabled so the crash lesson. At the same time, I'm having a hard time on one particular mission there. That's like I forgot the name is. Ah, it's here. Nice. It opened already. And why the fuck is a door? Right? I mean, it doesn't make sense that there is a fucking door in front of me. Why is it built there? It's just like it's really so fucking questionable. Here, just like this. It doesn't open. Why do you need that shit? right? It doesn't fucking make sense. As in like zero sense at all. They just like over the problem with Mihoyo, they just over exaggerated the puzzle. I would say um Batman Reader's challenge is way better. Oh shit. Batman Reader challenge is way better than this shit. Okay, okay. I'm still wondering how can I do this? How? But there is like a dead end there. Thinking. Really? A fucking cutscene? Next time, Mihoyo, if there is a cutscene, just like put a cutscene mark there. I'm going to fail Mihoyo for this.
Can I be of any help? When you were my age, you were already helping grandfather out. You're so incompetent that I'm a disappointment to you, or
Kazuma! Now you're blaming yourself for all of this? That's why I failed you as a father. The Kaidehara clan has been paying the price for our past mistakes ever since your great-grandfather's generation. To this day, we have
Okay.
fully recovered. We are a family of bladesmiths. You don't have to devote your life to the family craft. If a wounded animal wants to escape from a trap, it has to sacrifice the hind leg that was caught.
Yep, that's true.
Think of this as a loss. But staying in the trap has far more deadly consequences. Now, Kazuma, as the head of the family, remind us our friend. Never blame me for not being the life promised to you when I heard it.
Generation of suffering. Let's end them today.
From now on,
Well, at least his father is like encouraging him. My father doesn't do that.
carry the blame for the value of our family business.
please don't. You should not be to blame for not upholding our family name. Even if that day comes, let me show you.
At least Kazuha is like really nice kid.
Sooner or later, I will have to leave the Kaidehara.
But the problem here is that he didn't deal with it. He just like became a fugitive because of Raiden Shogun. Really, Dojo again? At least there is a fight. So it's kind of worth it because if it's just like problem solving puzzles every fucking time, it would bore me to death. Finally.
But you really think it would be wise?
This is the only thing that I kind of hate about Yellen is that you need to be like what do you call this? You need to be controlling her better. You need to fucking control Yula better. This is what I'm saying. What is the voice? Where's the voice? What voice? Excuse me. I keep burping a lot. Maybe later my dinner would be
The Kaidehara clan is no longer what it used to be.
so where's Kaso? Oh, Kaso is here. Because it's a fucking memory.
Looks like it's just an illusion. This isn't the Kazuha who came here with us.
Enter the last room. Where's the last room? This one? I don't know if I missed something. What the fuck? It looks like old, very old films, like 1940s or like the 30s film. I hate this camera angle. I'm really confused. I really hate this camera angles. It reminds me of the old games. Okay, let's just like move because I cannot even see something on front. Because there is like obstacles in unlike in the old games that you can like pass through if you're going to like A or D or let's say left or right. Here it's not, so you can still bump into an objects or just like stick to the third person. Um, the another thing that I did notice is that I kind of hate about it is that if we're going to like try it like side camera angle, if we're going to ask me for that, I would prefer it third person. Why? Because there is an obstacles. Without obstacles, I would say go with the side camera angle. If not, if they're not going to change the obstacles, just please stick to a fucking third person angle at least. Fucking third person.
Makes sense. What you saw was the kind of heart decline.
Well, you're just like arguing with your father. Exactly.
That means I am older and wiser. I'm sorry you had to see my less mature brother suffer. For a long time after leaving this world, I've lived the life.
Well, I can believe the Kazuha is like really wiser now as a kid at his young age.
Life is a long journey. That's why we must travel far and wide.
Okay, so we finished the Kazuha quest domain, so we can go with Sinyan, I think. It's a little bit confusing, I would say. These domains are fucking confusing me. And I'm excited for Sumeru. I hope that they Mihoyo doesn't fuck up.
Advice is the key to entering the knowledge.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm still about to like blast this fools. Fastest fools. Bam! Well, that's kind of weak. Well, here's the problem. You're using a fucking cannon and it's like physical damage. Should we like a pyro damage at least? Should be pyro damage. Spectral Heart. Bam. Too much like electro here, so I want to like avoid this so that I don't get damage. Yep, just get it here. I got stuck. I got stuck. Oh shit. Okay, I'm going to push through here. I'm going to push through here. Oh, okay, I'm stuck. Stupid. That's stupid of me. Hold on now. I'm just going to go back. Reverse, 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 reverse. Imagine that if I'm going to drive a boat, I might have like sink it way. I'm going to like really sink it way fast. That you can say, ah. Come on, come on, come on. There's like a electro mage here. Sprint. And just like spam Yanfei's attack and done. Well, that's easy. Oh, I don't know what the fuck is this shit. Elemental particles, okay. You need to fly on this shit. Oh, I thought that I need to like fucking fly.
One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Well, it depends. It depends. It fucking depends. If I'm going to like, draw someone else from the hiding, it would be like fucking treasure hoarders. Okay, I'm just going to try to run over here. Jump. Jump. I have like really good techniques here that I'm just going to like, jump to the what do you call this, rocks or mountainous areas so that it's way faster. I know that climbing is really hard, that you will lose stamina, but this is way faster method of traveling if you're not going to use a teleport or let's say vehicles. Whoa, they're like ultra stumped really fucking hard. They just like got stumped. They just like got stumped. Stomp! Come on, come on.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of
Nice. We have like a conch.
Curses. I can't.
Okay, so let's see.
Take it easy.
I see some spectral, so I can use this for.
Gotcha.
Come on, come on. They have like a really high. They don't fare well when it comes to like pyro. I did notice that shit. Ah shit. Okay, I'm going to use this. Heal first. See, this is why I really like Kokomi. She heals faster than Barbara. I'm not saying Barbara is useless, but at the same time, I'm going to say she's not effective healer unless you upgraded her. And if you got the C2, if you don't have C2, don't use Barbara. I'm saying this. I'm not biased, but I did notice that if we're going to like go with the Kokomi method, I would say Kokomi is a little bit better when it comes to like let's see. Kokomi is like a little bit better for me when it comes to like building some artifacts and C1, C2 only or C0. Yep, she's really good.
What's happened here?
You don't need like constellation that much.
Broken. The loftier the plan, the more devastating the fall.
So it might be the part that what do you call this? What do you call this? This might be the part that someone is hold on that Kazuo is on the run from Raiden Shogun. Okay, so we have like one charm here. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, so it's directed here from there.
Take it easy.
Second. Okay. We run. Whoop. So we need to go here. You don't need the servants for living alive. Okay, so it's kind of like platform puzzles. So he's on the run. This is, I guess, right. So he ran from Raiden Shogun. So this is the start that this is where we met Kazuha from start of from on the Leeway, and this is the prequel of this is the prequel of the Inazuma stories.
Living the wanderer's life is what was intended after all.
Sorry, my vape smoke is blocking the camera, so this is why I glitch out. Okay. So this one is like moving. It teleported here, there. All right. So good thing that I didn't like jump to that box. Nah. I don't know where Kazuha got his animal vision. This is one of the questions that I want to ask. Is it Venti? Hold on, I'm just going to change the music. I want to like do some lo-fi because I prefer lo-fi right now. Because it makes sense that if I'm going to like play Genshin Impact, go with lo-fi.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to
So
look
we are
at this?
here ready, so we can go down. We can go down safely. Oh, there's a conch.
I have traveled far and wide in Inazuma since leaving home, and seen many new things along the way. Though material luxuries have not been a feature of my journey, it has yet been a rich and
Yeah, if you're like adventuring or let's say traveling, it's really good.
sky to calm
Actually, this is one of my wishes. This, I want to like travel.
as my partners in poetry.
Yep, the music right now, it makes sense. Okay, so we have this shit. Treasure chest, of course, don't forget that. There's a sword. Hmm. The sky is so fucking beautiful. Oh god, just playing this game makes me relax for some reason. I feel relaxed. I don't feel stressed. I'm not stressed for the shift later. And I know that I have like fuck tons of work coming in. And this is what I felt. Oh, I missed this one. Okay.
Vision hunt degree. Hand over your
Yes, this is the one. This is the prequel.
This
Yep.
way. Hurry.
Oops. Before that, let's do this first. Uh-huh. There's one charm here. But I need to do this first. Let's see. So this is the prequel of the Inazuma stories. Excuse me. So what I'm going to do here is boop. Come on. Change color. So what I'm going to do is rotate this one, and we're done. Easy. Well, this one is not claustrophobic anymore. In fact, I really like this part is that it's related to the previous quest of ours, and not to mention that it's not that claustrophobic anymore. And I would say I like this. I'm not joking about that. So we need another one, but I don't know where. So there is another one here. Boop. So this is the chest. Okay. Let's go back here. Another chest again. I missed the chest earlier, so on the first part. This is the second part is completed. Huh? I heard a chest that something like that. But where? I heard that. That is an unmistakable sound of like chest a chest appearing here, but I don't know where. Let me see. Ah,
Very well why people resist against the Vision Hunt decree. Ambition is our power in its rawest form. We cannot live without it.
I need to stretch. And I'm going to show it to you guys that my battle pass level is 21, so I can like cheat through for 47 40 by after a few weeks I will get level 30 999 battle pass. I can jump to 40 and I can finish this within 1 month, at least less than 1 month. Okay,
Take it easy.
let's unlock this shit. Come on, come on, come on. Got the charm.
When no other option remains, I will leave.
Okay, let's defeat soldiers who are confiscating the visions. Okay, no problem.
The almighty Shogun is holding a duel before the throne. Unauthorized personnel are strictly forbidden from coming near. Wait, the kid has a vision? Get him!
Boom!
Away!
He's dead. Most of them are literally easy to defeat because I already fought these guys 10 times and he's dead. So we like punked him over. He just fell. He just like fucking fell. He died. He literally fucking died. He fucking died. That's just like he fell down into an abyss. Right, so this one. Uh-huh. We need another one here. Oh yeah, it's there. It's hidden. And irony is that I'm using Raiden Shogun for this quest.
Who goes next? Get them!
I don't need that shit. Oh yeah! Boom! One shot.
I must withdraw. Who goes
Okay, I'm fighting like multiple samurais here. And the funniest part is that I'm going to use the Raiden Shogun to fuck them up. And I'm just like using a fucking Kokomi for this shit.
I dare!
This is like so fucking hilarious. And he's dead.
The wandering is full of hardships. I have
He just
absolutely
like
no
dropped his
resources.
sword because my attack is so fucking powerful. I kind of like disarm him. Ah shit!
Where to? And by what means?
I didn't see that. I didn't fucking see that. Okay, I kind of didn't see that at all. Should have paid attention. I should have like look at the bottom, not on the front. Okay, just be careful. I'm not aware. This is why if we lack what do you call this?
Let's get down to business.
Shine down.
Not paying attention on your surroundings, this shit happens.
My blade!
Gotcha.
Gotcha. I think that this kind of samurais are easy to deal with. Let's see, I'm going to. It got trapped. Okay. I think that there is like a bridge. This is like a different color scheme. Agree. I'm running out of artifact space. Fine. Well, it's artifacts. I'm maxing it out so that I can just like yeah, I'm going to like upgrade in one instead of like oh, I'm going to like upgrade that many. I'm upping the crit rate 100 something something. Okay, that is a really long dive. Good thing that I paid attention. If not, I'm going to like fucking die if I'm going to like go through there.
There is no escape. Allow me.
And spam and spam and spam. And he's dead. 1, 2. Alright, so fishing boat then, and let's get this one. Okay, I got the artifacts and the final luxury chest.
But why are you helping me? I'm a wanted fugitive.
Obviously, the Yashiro. An anonymous financial sponsor wants you to get out safely.
So your Shiro clan is helping him out.
You'll be on your own.
My grandfather once traveled to Liyue, while my father read about Mondstadt. But
I would say leeway
no place for me.
because if he's stuck on,
Looks like it's going to rain.
if he got stuck on the Mondstadt, nothing to do that much here. There it's kind of boring. Leeway has more adventures. Not biased, but I'm saying the truth. Okay. Shoo.
I'm warning you. Do not attempt to resist.
Really? These guys again?
Really?
Going to beat their asses. Yeah, I'm going to beat your asses. Just only Raiden Shogun so that I can like make an example out of them. Yeah, you're like a bigger target. Whoop.
Battle formation.
Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, bang.
I've lost. Teach me a lesson.
Yeah. Brrr.
I must withdraw. Allow me. Strike first.
The only thing that I found that Raiden Shogun Samurai are a little bit easy to destroy. They're like so fucking easy.
I dare you.
Come on, come on. Oh, wow, bang.
Got.
Wow, you fucking missed it. Really? You fucking miss. Center mass. Really, you fucking miss, idiot.
Hey, buddy.
What kind of? What kind of?
Something?
Okay, okay, and son. Hello on the street. What kind of samurai? Okay, did you notice that shit? Okay, you got through, but at the last moment that they're like trying to aim at me, and they just like, oh, I'm going to do some like samurai pose, and whatcha? And he just like fucking missed me on the face. It's just, huh? I'm just. Hi, yes, I do remember you, Ensign, and Laos, Lao or Laugh. I'm just going to call you Laugh Olav. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys? Yes, I do remember you, Laugh. You're one of the followers that followed me last time. So may I introduce myself? Yes, same. Because I think after like several minutes, I need to like raid someone so that I can start my work early. I have like lots of shit to do today. Also, Laugh. Welcome to the stream. My name is Natalie Miko. I'm a BunnyGirlVtuber. I'm half bunny and half human, so I'm playing RPG and survival horror, survival shooters, some casual FPS, tactical shooters, RTS, and stealth games. Also, I do some reacts, especially I like the pranks. Okay, especially the putting some shit to the people's hands prank, and it's not really a shit, but it's a fucking Natalia. And mostly that I'm playing currently right now, it's Magic the Gathering, Fallout, and Stock Anomaly, and Genshin Impact. I'm glad you guys kind of visited, and thank you for dropping by, Enson. If you need to go to work, just go to work right now, okay? You lost your account on Genshin. Why not try this? Did you escalate it to the Mihoyo support? Also enough. Okay, one question. Your emote is so freaking cute. I'm being honest, I like it. By the way, this if you notice something is that this is beta ship. Why the hell did you get hacked by a Russian? Did you have like 2 FA on your Genshin Impact? Do you have that? If you have like 2 FA, and that is why you got hacked. Not to mention that, guys, I need to be honest with you. Please be careful when it comes to what do you call this? When it comes to accounts, okay? I would advise to use 2FA. Not to mention that if there's like a suspicious link, do not click any links. Also, do not try to reveal your public information because I'm going to share. I'm also an ex-hacker too. The way one of our techniques, okay? It's just like Reddit asked me a question, right? So one of our techniques is that if we got the personal info, we use that for resetting the password. So basically locking you out. But it's kind of hard recently right now, especially if you have 2FAs because it will alert you from your mobile or email. So it would be really fucking hard. But last time 2FA is not known, so that's another part that I need to bring it up. Yes, sure. Just start your work, okay? Concentrate and finish your work, and also eat. Also hydrate, guys. Also laugh. Also do that. Thank you for dropping by. Also, Enson, please do add me again, okay? If you want, just message me. I'm going to like give you the UID of mine so that we can like play together, okay?
Good timing. I was just reflecting on my life so far, and I think I'm all up to date. So, what do you think of the Kaidahara clan's bonsai?
Take care, Enson, and see you next time, okay? Because by Wednesday, I'm going to like play Genshin Impact or do some just react. And good thing that I would have like 4 days day off if it got approved by my coworker and my boss. If not, well, I'm going to be stuck on 2 days only. So it might be three equivalent 3 days stream. But I'm planning to like to return to 4 again because I'm really free.
Old things often carry around some form of regret. The Kaidahara clan is no exception. But that's okay. Partings produce reunions. If not at home, then in a distant land.
This mirage is quite fascinating. It presents life like a stage play.
Imagine myself if I have this kind of mirage. I have like a tragic stories that you will guys see.
So if this mirage intrigued you, that says it was a worthwhile encounter.
How fares thy mood?
Okay, what mood?
Main Fräulein inquires as to your present well-being, Lord Kazuha, hoping your heart is not
Well, if I see this shit and I have like past replay of my life, I would say I would more likely cry because
You
to
have
be
my
honest, guys,
thanks.
I still didn't move on
Thank
from
you
my
all
burden.
for your concern.
I'm just like good at hiding it,
Fortunately, I understand
and
smart
basically I have like
ways.
coping mechanism.
When I first saw this bonsai, I thought of the possibility that I needed to wait for you. Perhaps that was why I had to be here on my own. There was supposed to be a dead plant in that flower pot. However, there was nothing.
So are we done with Castle
No
Quest? I
sign.
want to do the Sinyan part already.
I think I finally understand now.
So it would be like
Mirage.
four parter quest for this
It
shit,
was me.
and we can like do
The
some
empty flower pot
side
represents
quests so that we
what
can
I
get some
wanted.
primo gems, but
My
it
heart
will
is
take
free.
long, as in like
It
1 month to
is
finish this
true.
shit.
And when the heart is unladen,
I don't
the
think that
same
I
is
might
true.
be getting
Here,
Fischl's conch, but this is
this
the
catch
time
all
that
the
I
few
might cheat a
different
little
identities.
bit because first of all,
Although I would not say I will
I
regret
don't
seeing
have
this.
time to like
To
play
be
Genshin
unladen
Impact like
is also to
straight
be
24 hours.
empty.
Nah.
That's why
Last
this
time I
bonsai
did that,
appeared as part
but
of my mirage. It gave me a
recently I'm
chance
kind
to
of
fulfill
busy,
my
especially
wishes.
that I have like personal
I
issues that
never
I need to deal with.
realized that deep down in my heart, I also wanted to make my own bonsai. Perhaps this is what it really means to keep Kaidahara traditions alive.
Okay.
Have you finished doing what you wanted to do, Kazuha?
Yes,
Oh,
you could say that. You saw my past self and said goodbye to him. Only when you witness my whole story
story
does it become
becomes
truly
inside
consigned
the
to
history.
history. What really matters in life is not how strict we are with ourselves,
Exactly. This is why
but the connections we make
I'm
along the
so
way.
self-indulgent, to be honest.
There's no future for those who linger on the past.
And that's the
So
problem.
please,
I'm still
I
lingering.
say
That's
I've
what I
already come
disagree.
a long way, and I intend to go further still. I will always treasure your support.
No, Kasa, that's so sweet.
I often travel during storms, which means my eyes are often blinded by the
There might be a
rain.
lag on the
Many
cutscenes, okay?
times, I couldn't even see what was right in front of me. One day, I finally reached the top of the mountain. I looked out with the clouds beneath my feet and only the gentle breeze murmuring in my ears.
So I still don't
The
know who
highest
granted me the
mountain
vision.
is a clear
Raiden
and
or
enlightened
Venti?
heart. Here, there is no self, no
Because he
hatred,
has like
no
animo power, I
regrets,
would understand
no
if it's
desires.
Electro.
Let's embark on a journey, for I am the breeze. We will meet again, no matter how far along the road. Life has just begun, and maybe the whole world can be my home.
This is so heartwarming, to be honest. This story is kind of heartwarming for Kasa. Well, actually, I'm looking forward for Fischl's quest. Is that I got spoiled that that bird statue is like simping. What I mean is like likes Mona for some reason, and I want to like bully my friend that is named Mona because of that.
It's been a long trip today. Hyman's getting kind of sleepy.
Okay,
Everyone must be exhausted. Let's call it a day.
okay.
What's wrong? You don't look too good. Nothing. Perhaps today's arduous journey is making me feel slightly out of sorts.
Out sorts? What? Really?
Main Fräulein, are you alright?
Well, I would say if you will
Out of
feed sad.
curiosity.
Yes, Main Fräulein.
I'll see if I can find something for us to eat. Go ahead and rest if you're feeling tired. But anyone who's up to it is welcome to help out.
Okay.
I'll help.
Oh, me too.
Kazuya is a best boy. I would admit that.
Everyone's volunteering to help. Maybe we should too.
Sure.
Oh, hey! I appreciate the enthusiasm,
But-
Her Highness looks kind of gloomy. Mona, you two seem close. Why don't you keep her company for a while?
Because these two are fucking
I
weirdos.
was going to bring it up with you while we were preparing the food.
What kind of food? That's a question. One of the question. I have like fuckloads of food in my inventory.
We can grill these. Next time we pass by one of those abandoned campsites, I'll see if they have a cooking pot. We'd have some more variety then.
That's such a nice idea. You might not be a chef, but you sure do know how to keep diners happy.
Oh, shucks, Paimon.
Well, Xiangling did taught her, so she knows how
Even
to
the crewmates
cook.
of the Alcor consider
Ah,
Xinyan someone they can rely on.
We feel the same way about you too, Kazuha.
mm, I'm still sleepy, guys. To be honest,
We
I'm
sure
still
do.
fucking sleepy. I just like slept for like 6 hours, I think. My minimum time for sleeping would be like seven
As a
something.
trusted friend, I have something I'd like to talk about.
Okay.
From what you've been saying, that miraculous mirage seems to have been based on my life story to date. It felt just like a dream to me.
In other words, you've always wanted to make your own bonsai?
Could that be it? All that was a means of granting me something I wished for?
At least he got what he
And since
wants.
this happened to me, does that mean it could happen to everyone
Yep.
else too?
Yep. Yes.
I agree. But I wonder whose mirage we'll encounter next.
Well, it's Xinyan.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to my own mirage if it's a dream come true, like you say.
Wait, you
Uh,
actually want something
this
like
week,
this?
my day off, I might get a massage
Oh,
because
heck.
my muscles
Any
stiff,
mirage to do with
fucking
me
stiff
would probably
again.
be music related. It'd be a good chance to showcase a few tunes.
You mean you'd want to do a performance in there?
Why not? I don't think any self-respecting musician could stay silent on these islands. Just look at this place.
So much confidence and optimism. Xinyan rocks.
Okay.
Traveler, Paimon wants to try some of the fruit growing on that cliff over there.
Paimon.
Let's go get some.
Ah, Paimon. Paimon is so fucking good in this kid. Okay. If you can just like say that we're just going to talk, you're just like sounding really Paimon as Paimon.
Those strange houses today, huh? And a mirage bonsai? Basically, lots of weird stuff.
Oh fuck, I'm hungry again.
Do you think we
The
should
sushi that I ate earlier is not enough for my energy needs. It sounds like old phone for me.
There's no answer. That's weird. Why is he ignoring us? Maybe he got distracted. Or he forgot to bring the bomb to his performance. Or he
The last one is way
climbed that
correct.
huge tree.
He got drunk.
Maybe we should try contacting him tomorrow.
Okay.
Traveler, Paimon. So here you are.
Luna! Are you all done chatting with Fischl?
Close enough. She was a little downcast. I think it has something to do with the mirage we saw today. Fischl has been very excited about this trip from the start, but I have a feeling she doesn't want to see her own.
Well, because she might see her true self.
Kind of thing she really enjoys.
I'm not sure at this stage, but I'll keep an eye on her.
Okay.
There's something else I wanted to tell you. I tried performing a divination again on the beach. My
What
screen
happened?
was still blurry, but I felt a force coming from within. I couldn't see its exact position, but I knew that it was changing.
How could you tell that if you couldn't see it clearly?
How can I explain this concept to non-experts? Oh, I know.
Yep.
It's
At
like
this
the way
moment,
the
it
walls
simplifies
sit in
shit.
a room
That's the
and
correct
there's a
one.
crack in the walls. We don't know where it is, but everyone can feel the wind rushing in.
Exactly.
Not only that,
This is
but
no different from like trying to say
Oh,
technical
I get
stuff
it now.
to
So you're
untechnical people that
where
doesn't
that
know
crack
computer
is,
jack shit
huh?
about basic computers. So you need to
you
simplify
could say that.
shit to
I
them
need to
so
see the
that
crack
you both
first
can
before deciding
understand
what to do
and
next.
resolve the problem. And do remember that in
Set foot in this picture-perfect place. I never would have imagined we'd be dealing with such a mystifying occurrence.
okay, another thing that I need to say is that when you're going to do some consultation, customer service, or etc. that requires communication, you really need to think that I'm not saying that all people are dumbasses, but just let's say that in the kind way that you're just like speaking to a child. How can you explain some certain concept to a child? So you need to like simplify it in their own language. So example, you're trying to like diagnose something on the technical aspect that has issues. What you need to do is talk to them in simple terms, and you both can cooperate and solve the problem. So I know that you don't solve it yourself, but both of you solve it yourselves because you're cooperating. Without cooperation, or let's say communication, you won't solve everything at all. You will do jack shit. I'm just being honest. So you need to communicate. Even like in a fucking military, you don't win wars by being a fucking Rambo. You need to communicate with your team. You need a fucking team member because you will get shot, something might go wrong, or let's say you might accidentally shoot a hostage, you might shoot the HBT that you need to arrest or kidnap, everything. So you need to like, fucking communicate. You need to have like an intel from a controller, not the controller that is like from a game, but controller that provides you an intel, the mission briefing. You need to have like a commander, or let's say a team member, a team lead that is like communicating your squad that you're trying to like trying to get into an objective. So it's no different from at the work that you need to have like that. You need to communicate. It's because you cannot even like do a project without communication. Nobody can do a project by alone. And in fact, I'm going to be honest with you. I have that mentality like that oh yeah, I prefer to be alone, but I realize that oh it's fucking hard and I cannot progress way faster. So I am cooperating with my teammate even if I hate him because I have no choice. You need to have like alliance at least. I'm just like saying the truth, okay?
Fine, I suppose. Could use some help, though.
What do you need us to do?
Well, Mora,
Um, nothing, actually.
what? Mona, what? What the fuck are you trying to like imply?
No, I just realized that I know you never talk much. So much for us all, quietly in the background. The companion everyone needs. I think we're all very relieved to have you here. Well, I know putting high expectations on you might give you some unwelcome pressure, but I like to think an astrologist's observations can yield insights outside the night
You don't
sky.
need astrology to like know people's strengths and weaknesses. You just need to what do you call this, to assess them properly, talk to them or know them better.
That you're actually complimenting someone?
Oh, stop smirking at me. I told you it was an objective evaluation, not a compliment.
Mona, you're just so freaking arrogant to be honest.
Observing the stars. Stay in touch, traveler.
All right, so we've kind of finished this. Good. Well, let's see. Misty Hills, Foggy Vales. Okay. So you need to like finish this. I'm already done with this. Yeah, Mona is the last one, I think. I'm just going to like go to the challenge here. I think this is it. But I'm going to like placement menu. Let's see. Very okay, so going to like end the quest right now. Hazel did give me some food at least. So I'm going to like raid someone right now. So yeah, I do understand you guys have work, so this is why we're just only few right now. But I do appreciate that you guys came in and hang out with me. Um, Although I did notice that when on weekends you guys are busy, so I do understand that. So I'm just going to go back here. Huh. I'm going to grade someone. Guys, do you have any idea that who we can grade? Because I need to like go for a moment because this week I need to like do something else. Okay, let's see here. So I'm going to go on Twitch since nobody's talking. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Let's read Kyrie because power wash. Okay, so I think see you around next time, guys. So take care then.